This is the Philly Sports Jawn, and we're going to get right into it because we're hearing a lot of talk about a lot of quarterbacks that have 0 Super Bowls. Zero. That's how many. Zero. We talking about the Lamar Jacksons, the Joe Burrows, and the Josh Allens, and all these quarterbacks that's being put on a pedestal over Jalen Hurts. You know what I mean? Even Jaden Daniels, you know what I mean? He put out a real good first season, but we've seen that before. We've seen that. We've seen that in Washington before. You know what I mean? He might did a little bit better, but we've seen a quarterback come into Washington in their first year, do great, look unstoppable down there, and then second season he get hurt, and then after that he recovered, but he's never the same, and he just had one good year. You know what I'm saying? So let's pump the brakes on the Jaden Daniels thing. I'm not saying he's not a good quarterback. He's a good quarterback. He look real good, but he done it for 1 year, and he didn't win it all. Jalen Hurts won it all. Won a Super Bowl. He had 2 Super Bowl appearances in 3 years, and he won one against Patrick Mahomes. He outperformed Patrick Mahomes in both Super Bowls. This one he actually won it. Not even just won it. Man, the Eagles cooked them. I mean, it was like belt to ass. I mean, it was a bad Jawn. Bad Jawn. Embarrassing. Bad loss. I don't know. I have to look it up. I'm not even sure if there's ever been a one-sided Super Bowl like that. I've never seen a Super Bowl that good where the team just I remember seeing Super Bowl so competitive. It was like a defensive game, and it was just so boring. You falling asleep, and it's so long. And not this game, man. It was action. It was deep play after big play after touchdown after interception after sack. It was just action packed, man. That's what the Eagles bring. Action packed Super Bowls, man. That's something that the league need. You hear me? So I don't see it stopping no time soon. I see him going right back and doing it again. Going right back and doing it again. That's what I see happening. And that's what it's going to take. It look like that's what it's going to take for Jalen Hurts to get the proper respect that he need, that he deserve. You know, of course you're going to use Saquon Barkley if you have a Saquon Barkley on your team. It don't make sense to have him and not use him. So yeah, we hand the ball off a lot. Yeah, don't forget Jalen Hurts. He also dangerous because Jalen Hurts is dangerous. So when Jalen Hurts, sometimes you can't even just dedicate full flat, full speed at that running back, because if he fake that handoff and keep it, he's gone. You have to respect that. So that makes the defense hesitate a little bit too. And also the offensive line was ridiculous last year. Offensive line been elite for a long time. It's one of the best offensive line, if not the best offensive line in the NFL. You know what I mean? This is a great team. So you got Jalen Hurts contributing to that, because you gotta respect his ability to say, "Psych, I'm not handing it off. I'm keeping it, and I'm going the other way." And he's going to take it to the house his damn self. So you can't just give Saquon all the credit for that. It's the offensive line and the ability of the quarterback that you know what I mean, that helps that. You know what I mean? He is great. You know what I mean? He's gonna finish. But you know, it's a team effort, you know what I mean? And Jalen Hurts is the leader of that team. Let's not get it confused for a second. This team is not carrying Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts is the fearless leader of this team. When nothing is going right, when the defense is that good that these star players can't get nothing, Jalen Hurts is putting that on his back every time. Every time. I'm watching every second of every Eagles game, and I've seen him do it too many times for him not to get the respect. He gotta get it. You gotta give it to him. He's not being carried by this team. He carries this team when we need him to. Just like Saquon put it on his back, just like A.J. Brown will put it on his back, Smitty will put it on his back, Goddard will put it on his, like, come on, bro. Jalen Hurts, he's touching the ball every play. He's putting everybody in position. people start losing their mind, Jalen Hurts is, come holler at me, man. He getting their mind right. He's a coach's son. He's got that coach in him. You ever see his press conferences, man? He talk like a motivational book. Like, this man is, he's like a coach on the field. And I've heard great legend quarterbacks like Peyton Manning, right? He goes into detail about how good his nephew's gonna be, Arch Manning. And he says, he talked about how he has the same offensive coordinator. He has the same offense, and he's able to learn and get better in this offense and stuff like that. And that's going to contribute to how successful, how good he's going to be in this next up and coming season. And he really put a lot on that, and that's even more reason to give Jalen Hurts respect. He has never had the same offense of coordinator his whole NFL career. Every year, new offense coordinator. Go back to college, new offense coordinator every year, every season. You gotta adjust to all that. The only consistent, constant thing happening is the fact that Jalen Hurts is on the field. He's the one running that show. He's the one that got that offense looking like the same offense every year for the Eagles, not the OC, because it's a different one every season. Come on now. We got to give Jalen Hurts more respect, man. He's not just because people got a stronger arm, a little bit more accurate pass, or they got a little bit of style about their pass that you like, or, he's better arm talent. It's more to being a quarterback than just how good you can throw the ball. And let's not get it messed up. Jalen Hurts can throw the ball very well. He can put it in a tight window. I've seen him do it too many times. He can put it in a exact spot on the run, tight window. I've seen him do it too many times. He's got a good arm, and he's a great leader. That's important. We've seen people with great arm talent that can't lead a team of men, bro. That can't get everybody on the same train. It's quarterbacks out here that can throw like the best of them, but they're not good leaders. They are not composed. They can't really lead their own emotional thing. They don't have the composure to stay calm in the storm. Jalen Hurts has the total package. When you talk about all around, well-rounded total package, Jalen Hurts is that. And I would not trade him for any quarterback. Not Pat Mahomes, not Lamar Jackson, not Josh Allen, not Joe Burrows, none of them. I wouldn't trade Jalen Hurts for any of them because I don't believe that any of those quarterbacks have everything that Jalen Hurts brings to the table. They could not lead this team of strong personalities. They could not lead this team and keep this team together like Jalen Hurts can. He has bring a lot to the table. And he deserves the respect. I believe he's gonna get an MVP soon. Of the league, he deserves it. He got a Super Bowl MVP. And so all this top 4 quarterback, top 5 quarterbacks, not putting Jalen in there is crazy. Because the only people winning Super Bowls right now is Jalen Hurts and Pat Mahomes. And he just dethroned. He just went up, almost got it last time. This time he just went up there and took the crown right off Pat Mahomes. Give me that, dog. That's me now. That be me now. You understand? And y'all seen it. And it's still not respecting it. Think it was a fluke or one-time thing. But when we do it back to back, y'all gonna have to start talking that dynasty talk. Yeah, I said it. Dynasty talk. Jalen Hurts, best quarterback in the NFL. Don't ever get it twisted. All around good quarterback in every phase of being a quarterback. Every attribute you need to be a great quarterback in this league, Jalen Hurts possesses that. He got it. And I wouldn't trade him for any of those quarterbacks. I would say it 100 times. I wouldn't, none of them. Jalen Hurts, Super Bowl MVP coming up again. Super Bowl Eagles, man. Put some respect on it. It's the Philly Sports Jawn. We'll be back for another one in a minute. Holla at you.